What's up, everybody? How you doing? So, harm reduction. What is it? Is it real? Is it fake? So, as you know, I was in the army for 12 years, and I probably lost about as many friends. Well, no, that's not a good comparison. I've lost a lot of friends from accidental overdose on medications that they were put on after they were in the army because of pain and anxiety and stuff like this. Now, if you do harm reduction, which they actually at a lot of festivals, they have clinics and they actually teach harm reduction, um, stuff like that. Now, it's very easy to get harm reduction supplies. Now, if I wanted to, I could go to this place right here in LA, and they would give me needles, syringes, whatever they are, and crack pipes and cookers and all kinds of shit. I don't pass out needles, meth pipes, cookers, anything like that. I do pass these out, and I usually get a case at a time. There's 50 in a box, and I do pass these out. Certain people, when I go to festivals, certain people, I don't know, I just give them to certain people. What's in them? So here's a number anybody can call. This is a place downtown. Anybody can walk up to the window, and if you don't call ahead of time or make arrangements with them, they'll only give you one, and then they'll give you like your other stuff that some people want, like, you know, packs and packs and packs and packs and packs of needles and crack pipes and meth pipes and cookers to cook drugs up and all that stuff. So what's in one of these kits? These are what I carry and what I've... Last year I had to use this twice, well, one of these twice in San Francisco, and basically saved 2 lives. The one guy wanted to rip my head off after I did it to him, because basically once you give someone Narcan, it takes all the opioids off the receptacles and they are completely sober, and they are in pain because they go into automatic withdrawal. So one of these kits that you get, there's usually 3 Narcans. This one only has 2. I gave one away. Then it has a CPR mask. Also has a little article about CPR, how to do it, how to administer, stuff like that. The Good Samaritan Law of California, this is in there too. It says Assembly Bill 472, Chapter 338, Section blah blah blah, is added to the Health and Safety Code to read: an individual's condition shall be deemed to be drug-related overdose if a reasonable person of ordinary knowledge would believe the condition to be drug-related overdose and may result in death, disability, or serious injury. Notwithstanding any other law, it shall not be a crime for a person to be under the influence of or to possess for personal use controlled substance analog, drug paraphernalia, if a person in good faith seeks medical assistance for another person experience a drug-related overdose. Notwithstanding any other law, it shall not be a crime for a person who experiences a drug-related overdose who is in need of medical assistance to be under the influence of or to possess for personal use controlled substance analog, drug paraphernalia. If the person or more other persons at the scene of the overdose in good faith seek medical assistance for the person experiencing an overdose. And these here, you can get these at 512 East 4th Street, Los Angeles, California. You just go up to the window. If you tell them that you do harm reduction and want to pass them out, they will gladly give you tons of these bags. And then in this bag, there's also, like I said, I don't give out needles or any kind of paraphernalia or anything like that. There's fentanyl test strips. So, and then this one here, kit, is also has very strong dose of Narcan, which sometimes these inhalers don't work, and you shoot them up with that in their muscle or arm, whatever, and they'll bring them right out of it. Sometimes with the fentanyl, that's a lot stronger than the heroin these days. People got to use these the liquid stuff because the other stuff just isn't strong enough. These inhalers just aren't strong enough, and once they're not breathing, you gotta do CPR, or you know, this isn't gonna make them breathe again if they're already not breathing. So that's why they have a CPR mask. You got to do CPR if they're not breathing. But you can get these in downtown Los Angeles. Right here's the address. If anybody wants these, you go to 512 East 4th Street, Los Angeles. Now, the reason I say this is because, you know, well, yesterday was the anniversary of a friend that died from an overdose from prescription medication that he was prescribed by his doctor after he got out of the Army. And, you know, and then, you know, I hear a lot about this, and I think this is a good thing, and I don't see any reason these, you know, like I said, I don't give out any paraphernalia, any kind of needles, or any kind of meth pipes, crack pipes, paraphernalia, anything like that, you know. But, you know, I did 12 years in the Army, and there's still people dying every day. You know, this here, sorry, don't mind the mess. Like I said, I need to redo that. Look at that. Backstage Pass, the Grateful Dead and Steve Miller Band. That's an old pass. This was from 1994. But that flag right there is from somebody that didn't make it home. But is it a bad thing to have these at your disposal and to pass them out? I don't think so. You know, and it's, if somebody wants to hand out paraphernalia and stuff, more power to them. I just don't, like, you know, I do it, you know, more accidental overdose. I give these to a lot of vets and stuff like that. But yeah, so harm reduction kits, and this is what's in them. Like I said, you got the Narcan nose spray, CPR masks, fentanyl test strips, directions, some injectable Narcan if it is fentanyl related and these nose sprays aren't working. You would want to inject them with the injectable. This stuff right here, guys, that can save a life. That can literally save a life. But I hope everybody has a good day. Today's hump day, right? Yeah. So it'll be the weekend soon. It's a hot 116 degrees today. And I'll see you all soon, and have a good day.